These guys are cool. It's really cool. I can't believe how the quality of these welds though is absolutely garbage. So. Really cool though. Alrighty, so we just left Wells Gray. We're passing through Kamloops now. We're gonna take the 97D and then the 97C, and we're gonna go to Logan Lake, which is it's one of the more recent communities in BC. Like, it was started in the 70s for the Highland Valley Copper Mine, which is the largest copper mine in Canada. We're gonna go check out Logan Lake. There's just cool things to check out in Logan Lake, and I've always wanted to go to Logan Lake, and it's kind of a little bit out of the way. The only really reason it exists, like I said, is for the miners. We are now on the 97D. So I've talked about this before on my channel, but BC's kind of the only Canadian province that I know of that has this layout where they use one number, but they have A, B, D, and C classifications for it. So like, for example, like the 97C is the Okanagan connector. The 97D is this one. I've never taken the 97D before, so it's only a couple roads now that we haven't driven in BC. Now we're running parallel to the Coke, but it's nice because you're going. It's just not as crazy. Coke is crazy. The Coke is haywire. This is Logan Lake. There's a little dump truck and shovel there. We go. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, I do. For the copper mine, right? Highland Valley Copper, owned by Teck. Sad thing about Logan Lake, and I wanted to come here before it happened again. This place is really, really susceptible to forest fires. Just where it is, and they don't have a lot of snow melt here, obviously, because they're not mountains. It's a mining town. It's the whole purpose of this town is for the mines. Alrighty, so we're just at Logan Lake. Look at this bad boy, eh? Nice tires on it. What a mammoth, man. Woo! Oh yeah. The innards of it, or the outards, I guess. Steering. See the steering arms. Donated to the district of Logan Lake by Highland Valley Copper. That's the mine for the town, right? Highland Valley Copper and Logan Lake are synonymous together. Make 3200B Wabco electric haul truck. Oh, it's electric. GM Electromotive, 640 cubic inch per cylinder, 12 cylinder 2-strokes. This is cool, man. This is super cool. There's tire data and stuff. So this is the bucket. So this is gonna be a big stop, guys. Okay, so we got the truck for now. We'll come back to that. Tire data. Tire data. Application Cat 789 haul truck, 190 ton. Amount of rubber 3,527 pounds. Length of bead wire is 4.2 miles. Only 3 off-road tire manufacturers in the world: Bridgestone, Tokyo, Japan; Goodyear, Topeka, Kansas; and Michelin in Spain. These are huge tires, guys. The average cost of a tire is $46,221 for one tire. Performance data: average life 4,500 hours, represents 6 to 7 months operating time. That's not too bad. Size 3,700 R57. Carrying capacity 248,600 pounds. Composition of the tires is natural rubber, synthetic rubber, carbon, sulfur, and steel. Recommended air pressure 100 psi. If one of these blew out at 100 psi with you standing next to it, you wouldn't survive. Height 136 inches, 11 feet 4 inches. Width 41 inches. Weight 13,884 pounds. Causes of tire failure: cuts and impacts 50%, separations 30%, worn-outs 20%. Time to change a tire is 5 hours average. Tire and rim assembly weights 19,384 pounds. This is a sweet little stop, man. I think you guys would like this. 97D. If you just want to get off the Coca-Cola, you don't want to be riding the Coke all day, you can stop off at Logan Lake and take a look at these little beauties here. Well, not little, but big beauties, but the size of it compared to me, man, it's huge. It's a big, big boy. So this is the shovel for excavation, obviously. It's got a pulley. Some decent sized pins there though. Look at the teeth. Changing these is brutal, man. Absolutely brutal changing these. Hard surfacing too. The welds, pretty terrible. That's garbage. Lack of fusion, cold lap, not fused properly. It's a garbage weld, man. It's no good. Some undercut. It's a little better. It's getting better with some stringers there. Yeah, guys, these buckets, a lot of welds go on this. That's a 4-pass, 3-pass, 2-pass, 1-pass. Probably 10 passes there, I'd say. 10 passes. It's a hoist bucket, right? Works off the hoist cables. Got the boom. Oh, it's a Bucyrus Erie? Oh my god, it's a Bucyrus Erie. Nice. Bucyrus Erie, number 4. I'm liking it. That's the turntable here. This is how it turns. These gears, right? Spur gear on the main gear system. It's got the wheels. Rotates on the turntable. Hydraulics. Run the tracks here. Let's see. Yep, hydraulics for the motors. The wheel motors. Here as well. Sprocket design here. Get all the lines going up everywhere. Fuses. Lots going on. There's the other side of the turntable, right? That's how she moves. Sprocket. Idler wheels. Dependence. It's not too big of a boom though. Don't really need it to be, I guess, for this. It's just an excavation shovel. It's a gorgeous shovel though, man. Bucyrus Erie, you don't see those too much anymore. They're nice though, man. They're nice machines. They made good cranes too. Running this all day though, it'd be a lot of fun. Number 4. The counterweight on the back, right? Because it needs a counterweight. Otherwise it's going to fall over, tip over. Well, that's the excavation shovel, the bucket shovel. Let's look at the truck. Make sure we give the truck a good once over. So it's a hybrid. It's electric and diesel, I would think. Wouldn't want to be putting gas in this. So underneath here. Right underneath of her now. Taking a good look. Right up inside there. They cut the stairs off of it. Look at those hubs. Those tire beads, man. Holy, those are some, thinking about that actually, the amount of wire they put in those. That's crazy. Miles of tire bead wire in here. Imagine that all the way around. Miles and miles, and the reinforcing wire too. Bucyrus Erie, man. That's so cool. Buckeyes. They used to call them Buckeyes. Let's see some Manitowocks at some point too. We have 2 of them together here. These guys would work in a team, obviously, and then they dump the ore into the crusher. They'd use flotation processes, right, to separate the ore, right? Differential flotation. They got a whole bunch of different methods, but it's basically excavation with these guys. Take it to the crusher, crush it up. There's various grinding and crushing stages. They re-crush some of the stuff that doesn't get crushed to what they want. Like, you know, they'll have like 2/4 plus or 2-inch plus, -2-inch, right, and do all that. And then they got send it to the flotation plant. A lot of this ore gets shipped too in the Highland Valley. A lot of it gets shipped away. Tech's the one that owns it. Look at Bench City over there. That's Highland Valley, guys. So that bucket and shovel that we looked at in Logan Lake, that's what they're doing there. They blast out chunks of it with explosives, drilling and blasting. They then pick the rock up, loaders, shovel buckets, hose, you know, everything like that. Put it in the dump trucks, take it to the mill, have the ore be crushed to various sizes through various different crushers, and then it gets the process of like differential flotation. But those benches you see there, that's the mine. That's literally like, you have to drive, the guys that work there, they have to drive their trucks. Like, it takes you like 2-3 hours sometimes to get, you dump a load, and then it takes you an hour to get back to the, because you got to drive all the benches down. You get there, so you maybe do like 3 loads a day, 4 loads a day, depending on like how deep into the mine you have to drive. When you drive forward and back, right? And you do that 2-3 times a day, and then all of a sudden, hey, your day's over. Because the bigger the mine gets, the harder it becomes. Alrighty, so we just got off the 97D. Now we drove the 97C up to Highland Valley Copper. We're now driving southbound on the 97C down to Merritt, where we're going to meet the Coquihalla again, and then we'll take the Coquihalla to Hope, which is about, I think that's just an hour, and it's mostly downhill. It's a fairly easy drive. And then we're going to take the back road into Vancouver, the 7th. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Sasquatch Prospector out.